Hello, Eric Buckman here. It's time for the June 2022 market update for Clay, Platte, and Jackson County here in Missouri. Let's start off with Clay County. Everything was up last month except for homes under contract. Active listings were up 7%. Closed sales was up 5%. Average sales price was up 1%. Sold price as a percent of list stayed steady at 105%. Days on market went up slightly from 15 to 19 days. That represented a 27% increase. And the month supply was up, which is good for buyers. Now let's take a look at Platte County. Last month, everything was up except for the sold price as a percent of list. Active listings was up 7%. Homes under contract was up 13%, and closed sales was up 21%. Average sales price stayed steady, and sold price went down, as I already mentioned, 1%. Days on market went up just 2 days, but that represented an 8% increase. And month supply went up from 0.8 to 0.9 months, 13% increase. Jackson County. Everything was up. Well, we actually had two things that were down. The homes under contract was down 7%, and days on market was down 10%. Active listings was up 11%. Closed sales up 23%, and the average sales price was up 4%. Sold price as a percent of list stayed pretty steady. It was only up 1%. And the month supply, we actually had a 1 month supply, so that was an increase from 11% from last month. Let's talk about interest rates. Well, we saw a big increase, and then last week we saw a drop back down to 5 1/4 for a 30-year fix and 4 3/8 for a 15-year fix. While we're on the topic of interest rates, I wanted to talk a little bit about why interest rates are rising. Well, mortgage rates are determined by the supply and demand for mortgage bonds in the mortgage market. What that means is that mortgage rates have an inverse relationship with bond prices, i.e., when bond prices go down, mortgage rates are going to go up. Everybody thinks it's really tied to the prime rate, and that is not true. So if bonds aren't purchased, in other words, they have more bonds than the people are really investors are interested in purchasing, their price is going to drop and mortgage interest rates are going to increase. That's represented by this flow. You know, the biggest investors typically is the Fed. They've cut way back on the number of bonds that they are purchasing. And Fannie Mae is a securator of those bonds. They're the ones that issue the bonds. They then mark up the fee that they charge and the cash that they give to banks, and then banks issue the mortgage notes to home buyers, who then make the payment to investors. It's a little bit how high level how that process works. If you have any questions, give me a call, 816-679-3043. Can also help you buy your next home or sell your existing home. Thanks. Hope to talk to you soon.